Yeah, from the grocery store to the gas pump, we are all feeling the pinch of higher prices, including the organizations helping our neighbors in need.
The Mid-Ohio Food Collective is no exception. More families are coming to them for assistance at a time when donations are down and, of course, food prices are up.
The cost of living is at an all-time high.
Rising costs of housing, of transportation, gas prices, childcare, and then the rising cost of food. There's so many families that are just really struggling.
The impact is hit hardest on families with the least ability to absorb those costs, and it couldn't come at a worse time, with all the pandemic-era support ended or about to expire.
So our neighbors who are already making do on limited means, many who are working, sometimes even two-parent families working full-time jobs, the money's just tight.
Mike Hochran is with the Mid-Ohio Food Collective. Right now, they're seeing a record number of families seeking help. In the month of April alone, Hochran says they served more than 15,000 families, their largest number ever, including during the early days of the pandemic. But the challenges affecting families are also affecting the system.
The supply chain challenges that are driving these cost increases are also impacting the way that we source food.
Food banking is the core of what the collective does. In the last fiscal year, they provided almost 83 million pounds of food. That's enough for 189,000 meals every single day. But in order to do that, the collective depends on donated and surplus food.
But as we're seeing when you go to the grocery store, there's less stuff on shelves, there's less surplus in the system. And so many of those programs at the federal level that helped sustain and helped us get additional food throughout the pandemic, those too are winding down.
With a drop in government food and donated food, the collective has to purchase what's needed to continue to provide healthy meals. So not only are they buying more food, they're paying higher prices for it.
And so we're seeing that strain on the supply side while the demand is really increasing. Again, we want to make sure our families know when you need help, come get help.
But they can't do it alone. They need you. Monetary donations are the best way to step up and help make sure no family and no child in our community goes hungry.